finish of the season. Wow, I can't believe I didn't improve. Hey guys, welcome back. You just saw I did the timing belt. I'll link that video if you didn't see it or if you're interested or not. But we are back. I did skip an event by design, but I had more important things to worry about than autocross, but now it's time to get back in the saddle. A couple of things. One, with skipping an event, I gave up a bunch of points. My number one competition did win at the last event, and the guy that's on his heels for second/third took second. So I lost a boatload of points. Hopefully we can make it up. We're going to Nccar, which is my favorite track that we use. So I'm looking forward to that. But it is a 2-day autocross and we have a heat advisory. So it's gonna be a scorcher. It's late at night right now and I'm sweating. It's like 90 degrees right now. So tomorrow will only be worse. I think the track temp's gonna be well over 100 degrees. We'll see how well the car handles it and how well I handle it. It's gonna be a tough one. Let's aim for more victories. It's late, I gotta get some shut-eye and hit the road first thing in the morning. Let's go. I think it's one of those tree trimmers. All right, well, we're running first. I always say I don't like running first, but it is what it is. At least it's a little bit cooler, so it'll be better on the car. We are under a heat advisory. That should make it fun for working course for people. One thing to note, this is an event for multiple clubs. It's a competition between a couple clubs, so there's a lot of different cars in D Street with me. So we'll see if I could still do halfway well. Right now, I'm still leading the championship with skipping an event, but that could all change today very, very quickly. This is driver's choice.
Yeah.
I don't know if 84.7's any good. How was that?
Good.
Comes up much quicker.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I don't know, on that driver's choice one, I don't know. You could carry, like I went into third gear because I was already bouncing off rev limiter in other places.
Yeah, I saw that.
And I don't know if it benefited me any.
Yeah.
All right, we're on 2. That came up quick. show up. I don't often hit cones. That shift screwed me. I should have left it alone. Other than that, that was a good run. That first section you could fly through. There's so much grip. All right, third run already. The last one was a 82.7 or something like that, so 2 seconds quicker. Everybody keeps saying the right is quicker, so I'm gonna try the right one more time since I went quicker everywhere else. We're leading, even though I got a cone, which is surprising. We wouldn't be if the guy that's in second didn't get a cone as well. It's a little shuffled up. My number one competition from the previous events is a little bit further down for whatever reason, but maybe he'll pull off a Hail Mary and then I'll be in trouble. Red flag for what? I guess that's a red flag, so we'll get a rerun. I don't know what they red flagged for. I don't see anything. Last run, we're only doing 4. I'm in the lead, but it's not a clean lead. I'm in the lead with a +1. We need a clean 82. Back her off a little bit because I was dancing it too much, and hopefully that will be enough. 84.0, but it's clean. Not ideal, but maybe it'll be enough. I don't know. I backed off just to get a clean run in. We'll see. We'll see if that's enough. Oh man, this heat advisory is no joke. But on the plus side is we won first place for today. Let's aim for the same thing tomorrow. There's a lot more cars in class, but I managed to hold off for the win. I actually slowed down to go faster because my fastest run was an 82.7, but I hit a cone. Slowing down a little bit and just cleaning it up with an 84.0 is what I won it with. So there was an 82 in the car, but I coned on my second run. I coned on the third run, and if you guys watch my channel, I don't often hit cones. So that threw me off a little bit, put some thought into it, and I was a little bit smarter, and that was enough. A clean 84 flat, almost a second in first place. Would have been nice to be 3 seconds in first place, but let's, beggars can't be choosers. I really like this track. It's very grippy. It's a lot of fun. Let's hope for a similar result tomorrow, but usually Sundays is when more people come out, so it ain't over until it's over, but this is good for me for season points. So here we are, day 2. It's already hot. They said it was gonna be a couple degrees cooler, but it doesn't feel like it at all right now. It's 82 degrees, it's very humid, so I'm just pouring sweat putting up the tent and whatnot. I walked the course. It's a little bit of a quicker course or easier course. We'll see how that pans out. Let's aim for a second win and have a perfect streak of wins this season. We'll see if I can pull it off. I'm gonna damn try though. Sorry, I'm setting the brake pad.
What?
No phone connected. Please connect a paired phone. In order to pair a new phone, follow the instructions in the phone menu of your car. Please only do so while the car is stationary.
That's dumb. I hit the speak to talk thing on the steering wheel. All right, run 2. Run 1 was meh. We'll see if we could do better.
When you're ready.
At this point, I was getting very frustrated. I was throwing everything at the car and I couldn't get the time down. I was like 1.8 seconds off pace. I was sitting in third and I was fresh out of ideas. Watching this in edit, I could see I was bouncing off the rev limiter a lot, but I decided I'm going to have Mr. Rob Keener hop in the car with me and hopefully he could give me some pointers and make me faster. All right, Rob, make me faster.
Turn it loose when you're ready.
Gas, gas, gas. Oh yeah. Good throttle steer, good throttle steer. Gas hard, gas hard, gas hard, forward. Yeah, no, but you felt pretty good there. You can roll through some of that stuff a little quicker. You drive at the level of grip that you've got, but I would back your brake inputs up, just kind of generally like a car length. Okay. So like when we exit the 3-cone slalom, all you have to do is lift and skate that guy in there. As soon as you point it, go back full throttle, and then when you go through that next right-hand little thing into the turn 1 or whatever, you braked a little late there, and so you can roll that through there a little bit quicker. Your slaloms and lane change up there were awesome. You did a great job adjusting your radius with the throttle in the hairpin. I'd brake a little bit more for the fast downhill lefty. Okay. Like just moderate your speed just a smidge so your entry's a little cleaner, and I feel like then you can carry that third gear pretty much full throttle all the way down to the bottom of the hill. And then when you get to those weird little pointer, the little zigzag pointer thing down there, if you can get the car even a couple feet to the left-hand side, you'll be able to get through that with more speed. And I'd go ahead and click your second shift off there, because you have more time off throttle there than you do going to that finish turn. So, and then you'll finish in second. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like when you're turning into the crossover, I'd go back to second there if the gear's there. You know?
Okay.
Because you have more time for it. And if you don't do it there, then I would shift to second even just a smidge earlier as you go through those last couple gates. But it didn't seem like you were on the limiter at the finish, so I think you should probably be able to do all that in second.
Okay.
I didn't feel like you lost anything going to third though in that turn at all.
I don't think so.
You know, I feel like if you set your entry up just, you know, like a car length sooner, so that way you rotate in a little bit earlier, you'll be able to mat that sucker all the way down the hill. And then, like I said, just keep your eyes up, because you're gonna have to brake a little bit when you get down there. But if you can, get the car just a little bit, you know, track left, and then that'll really give you the daylight to get through the little zippy part real quick. But other than that, man, I thought it was a good run.
All right, last run. Now I'm in third. I really need to get my shit together. Terrible one. Third. That is my worst finish of the season. What an awful finish. Third. From winning first at every event to third. This is why you can't get excited. And as far as I could tell, the guy that was fighting for second finished like fourth. And the guy that was also fighting for second finished first. So, I don't know where that's going to put me for points, but wow, that was pathetic on my end. I tried everything. I really did. What a disappointment. I'll blame it on the heat, because the car does feel low on power, but